Since 1990, every time I need to find myself, I fly to Boston. The city is the place of my youngster dreams, and the reason why I still love America in this crazy times. The John Hancock Tower, colloquially known as the Hancock, is a 60-strong, 790-foot, 240 skyscraper in the Back Bay neighborhood. Copley Square is a public square in Boston's Back Bay neighborhood, bounded by Boylston Street, Clarendon Street, St. James Avenue, and Dartmouth Street. The square is named for painter John Singleton Copley. Prior to 1883, it was known as Art Square due to its many cultural institutions, some of which remain today.
The Public Garden, also known as Boston Public Garden, is a large park in the heart of Boston, Massachusetts, adjacent to Boston Common. It is a part of the Emerald Necklace system of parks and is bounded by Charles Street and Boston Common to the east, Beacon Street and Beacon Hill to the north, Arlington Street and Back Bay to the west, and Boylston Street to the south. The Public Garden was the first public botanical garden in America. Beacon Hill is a historic neighborhood in Boston. It is also the location of the Massachusetts State House. The term Beacon Hill is used locally as a metonym to refer to the state government or the legislature itself, much like Washington, D.C.'s Capitol Hill does at the federal level. Federal-style rowhouses, narrow streets, and brick sidewalks run through the neighborhood, which is generally regarded as one of the more desirable and expensive in Boston. As of the 2010 U.S. Census, the population of Boston's Beacon Hill neighborhood was 9,023. The Boston Common is a public park in downtown Boston. It is the oldest city park in the United States. Boston Common consists of 50 acres, 20 hectares, of land bounded by 5 major Boston streets: Tremont Street, Park Street, Beacon Street, Charles Street, and Boylston Street. The Common was used as a military camp by the British before the American Revolutionary War, and it was from the Common that they set off for the Battle of Lexington and Concord. The King's Chapel congregation was founded by Royal Governor Sir Edmund Andros in 1686 as the first Anglican church in colonial New England during the reign of King James II. The Old South Meeting House or church was completed in 1729, with its 56 meters (183 feet) steeple. After the Boston Massacre in 1770, yearly anniversary meetings were held at the church until 1775, featuring speakers such as John Hancock and Dr. Joseph Warren. In 1773, 5,000 people met in the meeting house to debate British taxation and, after the meeting, a group raided 3 tea ships anchored nearby in what became known as the Boston Tea Party. The Old State House, also known as the Old Provincial State House, is a historic building in Boston, Massachusetts, built in 1713. It was the seat of the Massachusetts General Court until 1798. It is located at the intersection of Washington and State Streets and is one of the oldest public buildings in the United States. Quincy Market is a historic building next to Faneuil Hall. It was constructed between 1824 and 1826 and named in honor of Mayor Josiah Quincy, who organized its construction without any tax or debt. The market is a designated National Historic Landmark and a designated Boston Landmark in 1996, significant as one of the largest market complexes built in the country in the first half of the 19th century. According to the National Park Service, some of Boston's early slave auctions took place near what is now Quincy Market. Harvard University is a private Ivy League research university in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Founded in 1636 and named for its first benefactor, the Puritan clergyman John Harvard, it is the oldest institution of higher learning in the United States. Its influence, wealth, and rankings have made it one of the most prestigious universities in the world. Harvard alumni, faculty, and researchers include 188 living billionaires, 8 U.S. presidents, 24 heads of state and 31 heads of government, founders of notable companies, Nobel laureates, Fields medalists, members of Congress, MacArthur Fellows, Rhodes Scholars, Marshall Scholars, Turing Award recipients, Pulitzer Prize recipients, and Fulbright scholars. By most metrics, Harvard University ranks among the top universities in the world in each of these categories. Harvard students and alumni have also collectively won 10 Academy Awards and 110 Olympic medals, including 46 gold medals.